My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
Funny that she couldn't give me this message when we spoke.
Oh, she could not speak freely in front of the entire court, Inquisitor.
Empress Celene is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
That's a generous offer.
The Empress believes wholeheartedly that the Inquisition is our best hope for peace in these difficult times.
She looks forward to cementing a formal alliance.
As soon as Gaspard is out of the way.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Alright, didn't mean to go outside just yet. But it doesn't really matter.
Good to know.
Finally.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
The Duchess has asked for 2 minutes.
Finally. 4 tries it took. Alright.
Interesting.
Oh, no, another one over here.
Waste of time.
Oh, come on.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as a guest of my nephew, no less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come to the wrong man. It's war. It is brutal, and terrible, and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Have you noticed anything strange this evening?
My niece Floriane hasn't spoken to me all evening. That's not like her.
Another time, my lord.
Right, let's try this one again.
Good to know.
Alright, nice. There is blood on the floor.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
You went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Briala we have a situation.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? He's... Oh,
Interesting. Well, well.
Well, well.
What's this?
Alam Shiral investigation clues. Clara, kitchen staff, entered servants' wing by main stair 130. Vernon, undergardener, entered servants' wing from hall 245. Sophie, chambermaid, entered servants' wing from hall 322. Marius, footman, entered servants' wing by main stair 345. Briala, we need immediate support down there. Something's gone wrong. Alright. Good to know. Now, did I hear another eavesdrop point somewhere around here? Or was that for the clues? Probably for the clues. We can speak to this lady as well, but I do believe for this one we need to ask the right questions. So I'm gonna put in a real quick save.
Inquisitor, are you enjoying the ball? This is your first presentation at court, is it not? I am Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
What exactly does a court historian do?
I am responsible for the historical records of the court. I maintain our library and record all official proceedings.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Good evening, Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
He wasn't the one I was thinking of. Iron Bull, did I miss you the first time round?
You got anything that needs killing? Because the nobles keep messing with me and they think I don't know they're doing it. This keeps up, I'm gonna wear somebody's skull as my fancy little mask.
Look at this with the eyes of a Ben Hasrath, and tell me what you see.
It's a mess. Everyone's trying so hard to hide that they're walking around in plumage. Makes it tough to spot the dangerous lies, as opposed to the normal stuff. Oh, but that couple over there with the silver masks, the woman's doing one of the nobles, and the guy's doing two different servants.
What do you think of the masks the nobles are wearing?
They're no good as disguises, and they don't cover the mouth or hide body language, so they're not much help for lying. As fashion goes, I don't know. I've seen dumber.
Anything catching your eye?
They've got these candied nuts with some kind of spice on them. It's sweet until you swallow, and then, bam, hot. Also, Orlais has some fine-looking redheads. I go more for the servants personally. Less makeup. Nothing on the assassins, though.
Talk to you later, Bull.
I'll just
All right.
sit here and eat.
You do that, Bull, you do that. This is the one I was thinking of.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of us, Philippe. Running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elven maid. The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the Council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
Excellent. One last quick walk around before I go into the garden.
Just gossip.
Okay.
Good to know.
Excellent. That was number 8. Then we can get an agent here if we play our cards right.
This is a private conversation.
Right, and then we have to go back here. We can eavesdrop.
Interesting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celene.
Excellent, and then we can do it once more.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Right, and then we can go talk to them.
Heard from your nephew. Not
need something?
Did I hear correctly? If you're interested in bringing the Templars to heel, you may have found an ally.
Didn't you recruit them for the rank and file of your Inquisition?
Someone had to remind them, sternly, of their duty.
A sensible solution. I will get in touch with your Lady Nightingale. I have assets that might benefit your cause.
Gentlemen?
Yes, agent acquired. Now I don't know exactly for which groups they will be agents, because I think you can choose between mages and Templars. So probably one is for Colin and one is for Liliana, probably. But anyway, let's pick up some more loot while we are here. Oh, and another one. And then I do need more Hala statues. I need to collect all possible statues, I think, before the doors open.
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Or maybe they don't get used up when I use them. I don't know. What's here? Oh, that's upstairs. Yeah, that's the Hala statue that's upstairs. Okay. Anything else here in the garden that I need to know? Alright. So the next part of the quest is to climb up that thing over there. And I have seen so many comments of people saying, but everybody's going to see you. But that is simply not true, because here we have our singer. Got her name, Meriden? Something like that. And she is distracting everybody, and everybody is looking at her and listening to her performance, which gives us the time to quietly climb this wall without anybody seeing us. See, nobody is looking at us. They're all looking at the singer, except for the singer who is looking at us. But you know, she's on our side. So court approval. Exploring the off-limit spaces of the palace can yield rewards, but take care not to be gone too long. When you're absent from the party, people notice, and your court approval will drop. Very well. Pick up a Hala statue. Some more secrets. Not sure if there's anything over here. No, okay. Negotiations. Alamshir all investigation clues. Celene, we can discuss this like adults, can't we? We both know the weapon at Briala's disposal could not only turn the tide of our war, but every war. The Empire must control it. I do not believe you disagree. She is now a greater threat to Orlais than anything else. If you and I work together, we can wrest control away from her. Do not deceive yourself that she will be open to negotiation or diplomacy. You know her better than anyone. You know that's impossible. Gaspard. And we have a lot of dead people here. Okay. Alam Shiral investigation clues. Lady M, I need you at my side tonight. The unpleasantness in the royal wing has convinced me there is no safety within the palace. I do not expect my cousin to employ magic, but I would hardly be surprised if he provoked another infestation. Since my court enchanter is not here to assist me, I must rely entirely upon you. There is no one else I can trust. Celene. Excellent. Then... is that the bell already?
We should get back to the ballroom.
I'm taking my sweet time over here. Which I shouldn't, but... you know, since we're here, let's pick up some loot that I don't need. The recipe I already have. Come on.
That would be the second bell.
Alright, I have to get back. I'll get to the library later.
Since I've had any word from Valroyo.
Valroyo.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
Well, well. What
Well,
happened
well.
here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the faith, delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
We may never know. Courtly intrigues and all that.
Such intrigues obscure much, but not all. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celene on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I don't know. Do we?
You are being coy.
I'm being careful.
Not unwise, here of all places. Allow me to speak first, then. Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet, if Celene is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
You left Celene alone? Is that wise?
I must return to her anon, but she is safe enough, for the moment. 'Twould be a great fool who strikes at her in public in front of all her court and the Imperial Guard.
What's your interest in protecting Empress Celene? Are you her bodyguard?
Do I seem a bodyguard to you? If anything were to happen to Celene, eyes would turn first to her occult advisor, even if they knew otherwise. There are sharks in the water, and I will not fall prey to them. Not now, not ever.
Why did you kill the agent? He might have had useful information.
I would not have slain the man on sight had he not attacked me first. Why? Undoubtedly, I caught him in an illicit act. I did not know from whence he came until after the battle, and regret only that I could not capture him alive. What intentions the Imperium has here, I suspect you know far better than I.
I may find the time to try a door or two.
Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.
Alright. Let's look around for some secrets. Again. Maybe we can go through this door now that we have 2 hollow statues. No, it requires 3, doesn't it? Yeah. We need 1 more. I think it works like that. I think it works that you can't, if you use them, you still have them. So if you have found 3 hollow statues, you can open any door with 3 hollow statues or less, even if you've opened other doors, because they aren't spent when you use them. I think that's how the mod works, but I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. Alamshural investigation clues. Grandchildren of Emperor Judicial Valmont I and Duchess Catherine of Habsburg, by Emperor Judicial II and Baronessa Emilia Campana. Okay. Okay, a whole lot of infants dead. Celene is alive. Grand Duke Gaspard is alive, and Duchess Floriane de Chalon is alive. Everybody else died. Or everybody else is... okay. The grandchildren of Emperor Judicial all died very young. 2 at the age of 2, 1 at the age of less than 1. Only the people alive today are still alive. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Only the people alive today are still alive. Only the people alive today made it out of infancy. More scandalous documents. Open the door from that side. Yeah, can't open that without a rogue. Alright, let's head into the servants' quarter.
This could be worth checking out.
Open the inventory menu, okay.
Stops to kill a cook. They always kill the servants first, my dear. Otherwise they could run and warn someone.
Oh sure, reasonable, innit? Friggin' garbage.
Must be the elves Briala's people are looking for.
Whoever did this ought to be down here somewhere.
Alright, let's investigate. Diary of a nosy servant. Since I took up that box up to the Grand Apartments, 9 people have suddenly tried asking me where the vault is, including a couple of chevaliers, the 5th undergardener, and one of the Grand Duchess's footmen. I am not mad enough to tell. And yet you are dead anyway. Alright, kitchens over here. Ah, there's a hollow statue up there. Okay. Let's go grab it real quick. The servants' wing. During her reign's 5th year, Empress Celene substantially expanded the palace servants' living quarters. They now encompass a large stretch of garden which the landscape architect Treneau designed. It is considered one of the finest examples of his style in Orlais. Alright, 3 Hala statues now. So we should be able to open the door in the garden. More dead people. Somebody's been busy.
Let's look around.
Another Hala statue. Excellent.
This was no servant. What was he doing here?
This man was a council of Herald's emissary. Curious to find him here.
Is that Gaspard's family crest on the hilt of that dagger? Time to have a word with the Duke.
Wow.
Venatory agents! That must be the watching this approach. They're organized.
Right, let's be thorough in our investigations of every nook and cranny of the garden. Make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, we can go left or right, doesn't really matter. We'll get to where we need to go one way or another. Dead servants everywhere. What's up here? We can climb up here. I didn't know that was an option, did I? Maybe it's been too long since I played this game. Ah, here's another Hala statue. Oh, I do know I've been here before. Not in this Let's Play, but in multiple Let's Plays. Alright, let's clear out this side of the garden, then head back the other way. Don't want to go in just yet. Nothing else to see on this side, I think. Then let's look at the other side. This one is a little bit of a maze with all these little nooks and crannies. No, that's not the way I want to go just yet. Get out of my way, guys. Come on. We have plenty of approval. We don't need to worry about that. It goes down really slowly back here anyway. Right. Did I look over here? I probably did. More dead servants everywhere. Oh, red Jenny cash? Maybe not. Or maybe it was. Sarah approves. It just didn't say red Jenny cash, and Sarah had no comment, so... But maybe it was. Probably was. Alright, let's head inside and see what we have here. The Grand Apartments. Who is fighting? Excellent. Man, that is loud. Okay, that is where we need to go. Mother of Orlais. Get back here. Excellent. Okay, nothing to read over there. This is the same room we were just in. Very nice spatial awareness. This is where we came in. Yeah, okay. Oh, there was something to find over here. A Caprice coin. A chest over there. With more loot we don't need. Alright, I think that is it for this level. If I'm not mistaken, these are the gardens. Yep. Yeah, it looks like we've done most of it. Although, we haven't been there. Is there a way to get there, or is there just nothing over there? That is the question. There is a way to get here. Right. Ah, this is the other entrance. Yep. Come on, guys. Get out of the fucking way. Or you're fired. I mean it. Get away. More kitchen. Supply cache. Which we don't need. Okay. Guess those aren't destructible after all. Neither are those. Okay. Okay. We've done everything on this floor then. Let's head upstairs. Excellent. Winter Palace, the Grand Apartments. This would... yeah, I can't read that with that lava spewing next to me.
An elven locket, stored away in a palace safe. Unwise, Celene.
Right. I think that was Celene's bedroom, if I'm not mistaken. So that's where we came in. Let's do a quick lap of this level. Make sure we don't miss any caprice coins or anything like that. They are all expecting us to come in from the other side. Oh, I hate those panicked enemies.
Fancy meeting you here. Inquisitor Kadash.
Ambassador Briala.
Historic moment. The first Carter thug in all Thedas invited to court. We haven't been properly introduced, have we? I'm Ambassador Briala.
Ambassador, is it? Whose ambassador are you exactly?
If the nobility is going to treat elves as if we are not citizens, we may as well have the trappings of a foreign power. You clean this place out. Will take a month to get all the Tevinter blood off the marble. I came down to save or avenge my missing people. But you've beaten me to it. So, the Council of Herald's emissary in the courtyard. That's not your work, is it?
He was dead when I arrived.
I expected as much. You may have arrived with the Grand Duke, but you don't seem to be doing his dirty work. I knew he was smuggling his chevaliers. But killing a council emissary? Bringing Tevinter assassins into the palace? Those are desperate acts. Gaspard must be planning to strike tonight.
Are you sure he's behind this? He was too easygoing for a man plotting treason.
Don't let his charm blind you. He's Orlesian. That smile is his mask. I misjudged you, Inquisitor. You might just be an ally worth having. What could you do with an army of elven spies at your disposal? You should think about it.
You know how to make a sales pitch, Ambassador. I'll give you that.
I do, don't I? I know which way the wind is blowing. I'd bet coin that you'll be part of the peace talks before the night is over. And if you happen to lean a little bit our way, it could prove advantageous to us both. Just a thought.
This is great. Even the elves are trying to bribe you.
It's the game, my dear. Everyone plays it here.
Excellent. Alright, let's finish up our investigation of this level. Ooh, another hollow statue. Always nice to have. Anything else over here? No? Okay, this is where we came in. This was Celene's bedroom. Yeah. So we need to head back out. Just doing a double check just to be sure. Yeah, we need to head back out. We can follow Briala, I think, via this way. Yeah. Which is probably quicker. And then head back into the main area.
We'll hold the area.
You do that.